Hello everyone, my name is Moon and Oribe is Japan Ipotako. Today we are going to talk about some of the new product we will be introducing at the ICast. The first product I have is Imakatsu Hairy Spider Kujara 160. So this is the Imakatsu Hairy Spider Kujara 160. It's the 160 mil. It's kind of heavy. It's a 28 gram. It's a 1 ounce. The complete piece. Made with the elastomer, so it floats. It's got so many moving parts to it. If you fish one piece, this is the 160. A lot of Japanese fishermen are cutting this center joint, making one hairy spider, two hairy spider, and one dice. Mr. Mihara, Imakatsu pro staff, showed this bait on the Rikuo, the shore fishing championship in Japan, and apparently he won the tournament with the 7+ kilo weight, like a 14-15 pound, which was the highest tournament weight of the shore fishing championship. So that really caught many Japanese fishermen's attention. Now we have it in the US. The quantity is very low, but still we should be able to get it. I will have this bait on our website, and the Taco Warehouse will have them on their website around ICast time. So that's Imakatsu Hairy Spider Kujara 160. This is Imakatsu Aventa Crawler Divel. Imakatsu had a very popular small finesse crawler bait called Vazel. It did really well and still doing really well. This is a bigger version of that. This is the regular Vazel. This is the Divel. I think the standard one weighs about 5-6 grams. This new one, the Divel, the bigger version, weighs 12 grams, so it's a little over 3/8. The body mass and weight almost doubled from standard Vazel to a Divel. So the standard one was designed to fish with a spinnerbait setup with a light braid line on it, and you can catch a lot of fish because Vazel was developed with the rear wing system, which was you can go really slow and create good action, and when you really going fast, the bait won't jump out. So Aventa Crawler Vazel had two primary actions, fast and slow. You can do that. Now this new Divel is designed to fish with a bait caster to target much bigger bass. Standard medium heavy rod, 12 to 14 pound fluorocarbon. You can comfortably fish this bait. So that's the Imakatsu Aventa Crawler Divel, the new crawler bait. Body size is 100 millimeter. That's 4 inches. That's Imakatsu Divel. One more new product from Imakatsu. This is called MC Hanger Jig. So this is a small finesse jig from Imakatsu. Many Japanese companies do make them. A couple very important story behind development of this bait is this is a hanger jig. This is to fish, hanging technique. We call chochinzuri. You're basically casting this jig over the overhanging trees or any structure. Your line go over the tree, and this jig is just hanging, and bass will come from the bottom and grab them, and you are holding onto that lure. Make sure the bass won't go under the like a brush or tree, and you don't want to lose that. So you are fishing over the tree or branch, and when the fish hook it, you fight it hard. Make sure you are holding the fish. So you're using like 20 to 30 pound braid line for that purpose. We have several hanging tree technique specific spinning rod. Nori's Django stick is one of the very popular one. To make this special technique really efficient and possible, this jig head has an extremely strong, this is the strongest wire finesse jig. Just give you a comparison. This is a D style D jig. This is a cover jig. this is a standard finesse jig hook. You can do the same thing, but because of the finesse wire, you're gonna bend the hook if when you catch really big fish. Now Imakatsu MC hanger jig comes with extra strong wire. I think they're telling us that you can hook the 10-pound fish and still don't bend the hook. We'll have to test that, but I can tell you this hook is very strong. It has a very strong wire. Also, it has the full weed guard. It's a very strong weed guard. You can get by with many degrees and obstacles. It has a triangle shape weight, the lower balance. So when you hang it, it sits really, keep the perfect angle to it. And it has the worm keeper underneath that hook. So it is perfectly strategically located. I think you can see them. So overall, this is an extremely well designed finesse rubber jig. And I don't know if US is ready for this hanging technique, because under the trees you find the fish. Couple years ago, Taku found 8-pounders in Lake Fork, and that was the technique he used. So Imakatsu MC hanger jigs, now this is available, so please look for it. Okay, let's talk about fish arrow. We have fish arrow Flash J. This is an elastomer with the spin. Flash J spin elastomer, that's what they call it. This is a 3-inch version. This is the 4-inch version. They both come with the braid with the swivel attached, so it has a really clean spin to it. Because this is an elastomer bait, it designed to float, but this weight of the spin kind of offset it, so make it almost like a slow sinking or slow floating, depending on what line you're using. Because this is a fish arrow Flash J bait, it has the signature aluminum foil inside it. It gives you a signature flash. At the same time, you now have an extra flash with a rolling blade on. And when you look really close, it has a hooking holes. Because this is an elastomer bait, it is very difficult to hook through them and hook through the right locations. Fish arrow did pre-mark the right location where your hook should be placed, which is pretty neat. So fish arrow Flash J spin elastomer, 3-inch and 4-inch. These are photo video shoot samples. Commercial shipment won't be here till mid to end of July. So after the ICast, we should have them. Let's talk about Grassroots. Let's begin with the crankbait. Okay, so this is Rumit, a crankbait made by Grassroots Japan. The lure designer, Mr. Issa, if you know him, he used to, I think he still does own Monkey Brain Lure, which is a handcrafted special crankbait company. This is an ABS version of that. When he joined Grassroots company and became a chief lure designer, he brought a lot of DNA from Monkey Brain Lure company. And this crankbait has kind of slim body profile to it, cut through the water cleanly. It has a cardboard lip, the stronger lip, so you can attack sand, rock bottom. Bait will hold. This is not a plastic lip. And this hook they are using is a Decoy YF33F, one of the sharpest hook that we really like. So they have all the JDM quality in there. It is a JDM bait. It dives about 1.5 meter, about 5 feet. It has a high floating crankbait style. So if you know the quality of JDM crankbait, it's in here. So we did test it. We did really well. We like what we saw and what we caught. That's Grassroots Rumit crank. This is Runabout 210F, the floating model, designed by same dual designer, Mr. Issa. This is a 210 size swim bait. As soon as you hold it, you will realize it has 3 treble hooks on it. And this braid is an option. It comes inside the package, and if you want an extra flash, you can add that. And this is 2 joint and strong silicone tail, so it creates really nice motion to it. So lip, this is adjustable lip. You can add the lip or remove the lip, or there's another super deep diving lip, like goes to 10 feet plus. So the signature of Grassroots bait. The lure has many functions, multi-functions, and this body itself looks like this is a tight action. You can loosen it up and make a wider glide back of the package. There are a lot of instructions what you can do. So this is Runabout 210F, new swim bait from a Grassroots company, Grassroots Japan. Okay, so the last product I have at the ICast is Gancraft Goku Frog. This is the first frog the Gancraft ever introduced. The story behind it, Gancraft introduced swim bait and their signature swim bait rod. Their frogs are designed to fish with their own swim bait rod. So this frog is a little bit heavy side. It's a 17 gram. It's a little shy of 3/4 ounce, so it is heavy. It has a longer body profile and it has a back weight position. So when you use Gancraft that's for swimming rod, it can still cast really well for this small frog. It has a good weight balance. You get to go far and just use the same rod and do the frog fishing. And we did test it. We got a lot of nice fish on it. We were happy with the result. So although this is the very first frog experiment from Gancraft company, I think it did a really great job. So this is Gancraft Frog Dangoku, which are now available. And yeah, I have 4 colors as of now. Remaining orders are coming end of July, early August, I think. That'll complete the entire color selections. Color that I have here, this is called Gecko Brown. So thank you so much for watching this video. These are the new product we have. Some we just received. And I will be at the ICast on July 16th and 17th. I'll be at the Expo 4, booth number 4566, which is the Uoya booth. Uoya is the parent company of Fish Shadow Company. So I'll be there. If you are planning on coming to ICast, stop by and say hi. I will have all these new product samples in my booth, and happy to show you and talk about more. So thank you once again. You have a great day fishing.